Hey people, I stole this from Ludum on Facebook. Ludum Science Center, Catania. So Catania is it's the second biggest city in Italy. Its name comes from catane, the greater flaying knife, a skinning place, a cruel tool apt to pare. Pare is to skin. It's pare your knee, skin your knee. So I don't have any study in Italian. I know when I was there that the Spanish and Italian, they communicate quite well. The language is real close to the same. But when I looked at this, with the pictures helped, and I could read this quite easily. I understood exactly what they said, and it's from my knowledge of learning the Hebrew and what I know of English, and a lot of what I learned in this trip. And the La Luna, her La is feminine quality, and El is a masculine quality. And so La Luna, her, the moon, non, does not emit, emit, to put out, does not emit Lucifer, the light. It does not emit the light. Ma, from and of, L, of, and M, from. From riflet, fuel, the Q is PH, FUEL, the fuel of, through, D, through, L, him, the masculine soul, the sun. And so this is how he's killing the vampire with science. No, the moon doesn't emit light. That's coming from the sun. And so there's a lot of things to catch in here. The La, is of, but also the feminine. So that the daughter, La, the feminine of, the Luna, the moon, non. It's a non-emitter of light. It doesn't emit light. And then from the reflect is where your word reflect come from, and it's the rife, R-I-F-E, means a distance, to spread a long distance. I believe I showed that in another movie where it comes up in the Hebrew, the rife, and then the let, to spread a long distance, to let. It's not powering the distance, but it's letting the distance through its reflect. The reflect, the fuel, of the reflect, the fuel of, del, through L, through the masculine sun. And you can see a little more of the language here between the emet, the met, and the rife let. And so it's it's not the one that's emitting from it. It's the let, the met and the let. The met is the creation of the light, and the let is letting it rife to spread a longer distance, is the let. So the met is the creator, and the let is a helper. And so I thought this would help a lot when I'm explaining the Hebrew, to help understand where I'm coming from. But my translation to the Spanish, I'm sure that many translators will come up with something different, and everything has been tweaked and changed through the times, and that's why I try to go back to the original writings and try to understand them without taking some of what the newer interpreters are saying. So I posted this short movie on what was going on in a Senate hearing yesterday, and John could ask You know, why do you think they want Trump out? And they never wanted Trump in. This election fraud been going on for a while, and they're just needing a small percentage, you know, and until Trump ran and he had won by such a huge percentage that what they had stuck in there didn't work. And they had, for the whole time Obama was in, for 8 years, they've been rewriting the law of presidential powers, and the president got all kind of powers, and they were waiting for Hillary to come in. And you know, the women are evil. It's a lot easier for a woman to do evil. You know, a man, you get punched in the mouth for it, but you know, a man can't hit a woman. You know, so they get away with more. And so they were waiting for the woman to go in. So all y'all girls don't get mad at me, but y'all can be more evil than a man can. There's probably way more women mass murderers, but they never got caught. So they were waiting for Hillary to come in. So Recovering Soul had posted this, and this is a long flick, and it talks about in September 2018 that the order that Trump had signed. If you skip over here to the end of this flick here, about 125, and listen to this, and listen to her, and listen to the rest of this, and you'll want to go and watch the rest in the beginning again after this. It's long, but he's got a lot of good information. He tells you what's going on. But we definitely can't let Biden take the White House, and you know they're not going to let Biden be president anyway. He's either in on it or he doesn't have a clue. But they're trying to put Kamala in there. Come Allah, come God, and she's going to have the power to do our depopulation, which they think is necessary, because they don't want to tell people the truth. If people just knew the truth, we could all live and get along just fine. But you know, they would rather keep people stupid so they could stay in power. And so they're going to have to depopulate, and they're going to depopulate the ones that are give problems to their power structure. So I'll leave a link to that executive order and to that movie that Recovering Soul had posted below. And I'm going to cut this off here. Good day.